Good afternoon, Mr. Smith. My name is Maria, and I'll be your nurse today. Please come in and have a seat.
Good afternoon, Maria. Thank you. It's nice to meet you. My name is David, but please call me David.
It's a pleasure to meet you, David. I hope you found our clinic easily. Is this your first time visiting us for your annual checkup?
Yes, it is my first time here. Your clinic is very nice and modern. I am just here for a general health check. I feel fine, but my company recommends a checkup every year.
That is a very wise policy. Regular checkups are the best way to stay on top of your health. Before the doctor sees you, I am just going to do a few basic checks. We will start with your blood pressure.
Okay, the blood pressure check. To be honest, I always feel a little bit nervous during medical procedures, even simple ones like this.
Please don't be nervous. It is very common to feel that way in a medical setting. My job is to make you feel as comfortable as possible. Perhaps it would help if I explain exactly what we're doing.
Yes, that would actually be very helpful. I know you measure blood pressure, but I don't really know what it is. What are you actually measuring?
That is an excellent question. In simple terms, blood pressure is the force of your blood pushing against the walls of your blood vessels, which are called arteries.
The force of the blood. Okay, so why is that important to measure?
It's important because it gives us a good picture of how hard your heart is working to pump blood around your body. It is a very quick and painless way to check on the health of your heart and your arteries.
I see. So it's like a basic check for the body's plumbing system. Thank you for explaining that. Understanding it makes me feel a little less anxious already.
I'm glad to hear that. Now, to get the most accurate measurement, there are a few simple things we need to do to prepare.
Okay, I am ready. What do I need to do?
First, I would like you to sit comfortably in this chair. Please sit with your back straight and supported by the back of the chair. And please uncross your legs and place both of your feet flat on the floor.
Like this? My back is straight and my feet are on the floor. Why is this sitting position so important?
This position helps to keep your body relaxed and your blood flowing normally. If you are tense or your legs are crossed, it can actually make your blood pressure reading a little bit higher than it really is. I am also going to ask you to just sit quietly and relax for a couple of minutes before we start. And it is important not to talk during the actual measurement. This all helps to ensure we get a true resting blood pressure.
That all makes sense. I will do my best to sit still and relax. I can see the machine on your desk. Is that the blood pressure monitor?
Yes, this is it. It is a digital blood pressure monitor, which is very quick and accurate. As you can see, it has a screen where the results will appear, and it has this part which is called the cuff.
The cuff. That is the part that goes around my arm, correct?
That's right. I am going to wrap this cuff around your upper arm. To do that, I will need you to roll up the sleeve on one of your arms, please. It doesn't matter which arm, left or right is fine.
I will roll up my left sleeve then. Is that high enough?
That is perfect. Thank you. Now, I am going to place the cuff on your arm. I will make sure it is snug, but not too tight. It should feel comfortable. And I will rest your arm here on the table so it is supported and at about the same level as your heart.
Okay, the cuff is on. It feels fine. What is going to happen next? What should I expect to feel?
It is a very simple process. In a moment, I am going to press the start button on the machine. When I do that, you will feel the cuff start to get tighter around your arm.
It's going to squeeze my arm? Will it hurt?
It will not hurt at all. It will feel like a firm hug or a squeeze on your muscle. The cuff is just inflating with air to temporarily stop the blood flow in your artery. It will only feel tight for a few seconds.
A firm hug. I can handle that. What happens after it gets tight?
After it reaches the right pressure, the machine will automatically start to slowly release the air. You will feel the pressure on your arm gradually decrease until the cuff is completely soft again. The whole process takes less than a minute. Are you ready to begin, David? Remember to just relax, breathe normally, and please don't talk until the measurement is complete.
I am ready. I will be very quiet.
Excellent. I am pressing the start button now. You will hear the small motor in the machine start. The cuff is now beginning to inflate. It is getting tighter now. That is completely normal. It is almost at the maximum pressure. And now, you can feel it slowly starting to deflate. The pressure is releasing. Just a few more seconds.
That was not bad at all. It was a strange feeling, but you were right, it did not hurt. I can see some numbers on the screen now. What do they mean?
The machine gives us two numbers. These two numbers are your blood pressure reading. They are always written as one number over another number.
I see. My reading is 120/80. What does the top number, 120, represent?
The top number is called the systolic pressure. This is the pressure in your arteries when your heart beats or pushes the blood out. It's the highest pressure during the cycle. You can think of it as the pushing pressure.
Okay, so 120 is the pushing pressure. What about the bottom number, 80?
The bottom number is the diastolic pressure. This is the pressure in your arteries when your heart is resting in between beats. It's the lowest pressure during the cycle. You can think of it as the resting pressure.
So my reading is a pushing pressure of 120 and a resting pressure of 80. Is that a good result?
Yes, David. 120/80 is a very good result. In fact, it is considered the ideal textbook normal blood pressure for a healthy adult. You can be very happy with that reading.
That is a huge relief to hear. I was worried it might be high. Thank you. What is considered a normal or healthy range in general?
A normal reading is typically when the systolic top number is below 120 and the diastolic bottom number is below 80, so you are right in the perfect range.
That is great. When does it start to become a concern? What is considered high blood pressure?
High blood pressure, which is also called hypertension, is generally when your numbers are consistently 130/80 or higher. There is also a category called elevated, which is in between normal and high. It's a sign that you should start making some healthy lifestyle changes.
I am very glad my reading is normal today, but I would like to make sure it stays that way as I get older. Are there things I can do to maintain a healthy blood pressure?
Absolutely. There are many simple and effective lifestyle choices you can make. The most important ones are related to your diet and your physical activity.
What kind of diet is good for blood pressure?
A balanced diet with lots of fruits, vegetables, and whole grains is excellent. It is also very important to limit the amount of salt or sodium that you eat. Too much salt can raise your blood pressure over time.
Less salt. I can definitely try to do that. And what about exercise?
Regular physical activity is fantastic for your heart. You don't have to become a marathon runner. Even just 30 minutes of brisk walking most days of the week can make a very big difference. And finally, trying to manage your stress levels is also very beneficial.
That is all very clear and practical advice. Eat well, exercise, and try to relax. I will do my best to follow those guidelines to stay healthy.
That is the best approach. Prevention is always better than cure. All right, I am just going to remove the cuff from your arm now.
Thank you, Maria. I also want to thank you for explaining every step of the process so clearly. I was quite nervous when I came in, but now I understand everything.
You are very welcome, David. I believe that understanding what is happening helps patients to feel more in control and less anxious. I am glad I could help you feel more comfortable.
You certainly did. I will not be nervous about getting my blood pressure checked in the future.
That is wonderful to hear. I have recorded your excellent reading in your file. The doctor will be with you in just a few moments to continue with the rest of your checkup. Is there anything else I can do for you?
No, that's all for now. Thank you again for your time and your kindness.